this is Jeff. I just wanted to show you guys a couple of exercises that I've used over the past couple years just to warm up for a show, for studio, or just even just messing around, get you moving all over the neck. Nothing weird here, just all diatonic, all within one key. The key I want to use is G major, and it's a 2-octave scale. I'll just play it real slow here. You don't have to ignore the low B string, so just pretend we're just playing a 4 here. But it's Ken Smith. I've been playing for a long time, and just comfortable with it. The scale is a 2-octave G major scale, and it starts on G, obviously, and the pattern is 2 whole steps, then A string, 2 whole steps, and then the D string and G string, it's a half step and then a whole step, G string, half step and a whole step. And from here, you're going to play another whole step and then another whole step, and then you're back up to your high G. But in the exercise, we're going to play it in groups of 4. So really slow, it's going to go G, A, B, C, A, B, C, D, B, C, D, E, etc. So I'll play the first part really slow. I'll play it with my metronome, actually. 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay? So that's the ascending part. Going down, we're going to play this 2 different ways. The first time, again, we're playing in groups of 4, but we're going to do a lot of shifting on the D string, okay, this first time down. So it's going to go like this. Now you're just playing a regular scale, but you want to end on the F sharp. So don't go back to the G, because the G, after this F sharp, is going to be the 1 of us ascending again up the exact same scale, same pattern on the neck. This time we're not going to do it in 4, so we're just going to play it straight up. So it would just be... Okay? And then when we descend a second time, it's a different pattern. Same exact notes, obviously, but it's a different pattern descending. You're doing a lot of shifts, so it'd be like this. On the G string, half step, whole step, okay? And then when you go to the D string, it's going to be whole step, half step, and then shift. And then you're going to play on the A string, half step, whole step again, and then shift, that whole step is a shift. And then go to the E string and play half step, whole step, and you shift down to the root again. So the whole first part of this, I'll play it really slow with the metronome. And just to kind of get this going, there's one other part to this, so I'll play that. So. Oh, sorry. Should probably start on the ascending. 2, 3, 4. You can really get this burning, so let's just, I'm not going to shred here for you, but just kind of get this going a little bit. 2, 3, 4. So you can build it up faster and faster. But how I end this whole thing is I take an arpeggio, a G major arpeggio, G, B, and D, and then, but I kind of do some inversions and I play it 2 octaves over the neck. So it'd be G, B, D, G, D, B, G, D, B, G, triplet. So before we're going 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 9, it would go like this. So E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 La Li, 2 La Li, 3 La Li, 4 La Li. So it's also a rhythmic change too. So it's kind of messing with your brain. It's just one of the reasons I like this. Again, it would be like this. Now going down, it's going to be. Okay, and then I play it up here. I end it on the octave up here. That's just whatever. So let me play the whole exercise here. I'll play it at 80 beats per minute, and again I'm going to have the metronome just on quarters. A fun thing to do though is to set your metronome on half beats, so the clicks or the accents are falling on 2 and 4, and it kind of gives you that rock beat feel. So something fun to do too. Once you get comfortable with it, or any groove really, you can set it and it's pretty cool. So 3, 4. Again, you can play it faster. Bump it up to, this metronome's hard to see, but I think this is 96. Well, I'll bump it up to 102. But you can get it really flying once you get once you get going, and you can change keys. There's no open strings here. That's the other key thing when I put this together. There's no open strings, so this is totally movable wherever you are in the neck. Those patterns are going to work in any key, and hopefully it gets you familiar with all kinds of different notes, maybe moving around. In this case we're just doing G, but you can do it in A. It's all going to work. 3, 4. Just a little bit, just for whatever. 4. Not really warmed up, but anyways, so there you go. That's my little warm-up that I do. I do some mental stuff. If you're doing a gig, run through as you're driving, maybe think through the gig mentally. Sometimes that helps warm you up too. Just stuff like that. Anyways, I hope this wasn't too boring. I hope it was somewhat informative. Please give me feedback, and have a good one.